Ladies and gentlemen, I have a little more information in regards to the recent stimulus package that came out. So, this came out on CNBC December 21st, 2020. Some workers will get an extra $100 on top of new $300 weekly unemployment boost. So, in some cases, depending on your eligibility, you may be getting $400 extra a week instead of $300. So the $900 billion COVID relief bill unveiled by Congress this week provides an extra $300 weekly federal enhancement to millions of Americans filing for unemployment across the country. But this new stimulus package also includes an additional $100 boost for some workers if the state chooses to apply it. Now, they're saying in most cases, the states will go ahead and apply this because they're going to have the extra money from the stimulus. The supplement includes in the text of the relief bill is intended to support workers who have both wage income, such as from a W-2 job, and a self-employment or independent contractor earnings, like from a 1099 role, but whose benefits calculation doesn't take their self-employment earnings into account. These individuals may be seeing an artificially low unemployment benefit, experts say, because their payments are based solely on wages reported on their annual W-2 tax forms, rather than include self-employment income, which may be much higher. Take an entertainer, for example, who earns the bulk of his income through acting roles as an independent contractor, but also earns some money on the side through a W-2 restaurant job. If the entertainer loses work at the restaurant and qualifies for traditional unemployment, he won't be eligible for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, available to freelancing gig workers. That means his weekly unemployment check will be lower because the income he made from the restaurant job is significantly less than what he earns freelancing. At minimum, PUA payments are equal to half of the state's average unemployment benefit and last for 36 weeks. The extra $100 per week on top of a $300 per week federal enhancement to everyone receiving jobless aid is intended to make up for this gap. Who is eligible for the extra $100? Workers who earned at least $5,000 in unemployment income in 2019 will be eligible for the extra $100 per week, effective December 27th, 2020 through March 14th, 2021. Right now, it's unclear how states will determine eligibility and administer the new $100 weekly payments. It's highly unlikely states will be able to proactively identify people newly eligible for this benefit, says Michelle Evermore, a senior policy analyst at the National Employment Law Project. Workers affected by this will definitely need to reach out to their state agencies to find out the process, she says. There are between 10.5 million and 15 million independent contractors in the U.S., according to the Washington Center for Equitable Growth, which cites data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics and research conducted by academics at Harvard University and Princeton University. Following passage of the bill, state unemployment offices will need to wait for federal guidance to determine how to administer new benefits to residents. They may also choose not to opt in. though given how states embrace measures from the CARES Act, that is unlikely. Furthermore, it may take a month or more to get this benefit up and running. Now, they're averaging 3 to 6 weeks before you see either the 300 or 400 that you will get from whatever state you're in, of course. Okay. Experts have already predicted it will take 3 to 6 weeks to roll out the latest unemployment enhancements, including this is included in that $900 billion bill that was signed by the Senate, which also provides a $300 weekly boost to all recipients and extends PUA and pandemic emergency unemployment compensation eligibility by 11 weeks into March 2020. Even with the new relief bill, an estimated 12 million Americans and their families will experience a temporary lapse in jobless aid in January. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be coming from the new relief bill. And they're saying you should see your stimulus money as soon as next week. So, you may see that extra $600 in your bank account starting next week. And I'm sure they'll be rolling it out every week until everybody gets that money, just like they did the first time with the $1,200 stimulus money. Many of you remember. Well, tell me what you think. I know that's not much money, but at this point, what can you do? Everybody's life is in the hands of some crappy behind politicians in this country. That's where we stand. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.